Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Arsenal against Stoke. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Mesut Ozil, that is a terrific run. Passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forward, out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. And back out it comes. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dele Alli! Mesut Ozil has been caught there, it's a foul. Gets it upfield. Mesut Ozil, out of play for a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Oh, he's come flying in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Kouyaté sticks in a foot to win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Lukaku. He's off on a marauding run. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries a through ball. Goal! First blood drawn. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Stoke draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Who's going to make this theirs? And out to safety. Where to from here? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Nicely controlled.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. Coaxed out to the wing. Turns and goes back. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Granit Xhaka. Now it's Sanchez. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Set high. Lukaku has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mesut Ozil. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Welbeck. It's gone for a throw-in. Mustafi. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Out to the left it goes. Welbeck crosses one in. And the finish! Spoon forward. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Stoke go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. Well, Arsenal have a free kick. Gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a good-looking cross. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Welbeck. And it's Rashford. Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Granit Xhaka. Out for a throw. Welbeck. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lukaku gets it back. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lukaku. Welbeck. Tries a through ball. Rashford. Ali. Lofted into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Goes wide. He'll have a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Granit Xhaka plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through. Cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now the pass. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. Tries a header! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Stoke take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, I like his thinking, Peter, but I'll leave it at that.
Gabriel, Ramsey, and it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, he's not going to get that. He'll try from distance. No way through there. Ball's out on the left now. Lukaku goes on a charge down the left. The shot's on! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Stoke are once more the kings of the late goal. They do it so often. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku. That's the throw. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Rashford with the ball through. There will be 4 extra minutes. Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez. Dele. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And time is up. Stoke very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Stoke kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball. And
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Stoke against Huddersfield. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
A great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Goalkeeper's ball. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's not the cross he had in mind. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Stoke putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. Mitrovic looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Wrestled off the ball. Campagnaro. Still going. Where to next? Decent ball. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's neat. Puts it into the middle. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Huddersfield didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
No goals as yet. Campagnaro doesn't get the pass he's looking for. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pumps it forwards. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Has a look and has a go. And oh! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Play for a throw. There's the ball in. Firmly met. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
And out to safety. Tries a through ball. He's off on a marauding run. And it's half-time here. The midway point of the game.
Stoke ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Stoke can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mitrovic. A chance! Big chance! There it is! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Spoon forward. Hector Bellerin pumps it upfield. Chip through. Looks to slip it through.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Tries a through ball. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Stoke have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
With a delicate ball. It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Turns and goes back. Good clearance and very necessary. Huddersfield have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Battles to win it back. So what now? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Out to the left it goes. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But
really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Stoke 2 up and into a position of real strength. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the wing. A real chance to break. Now the pass. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Has gone out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mitrovic passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to switch the play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here's a clever pass. Well weighted. Gets it back. Tries to dink it in. And the finish! We've got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Huddersfield give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Mitrovic. Shapes to shoot. That is wayward. And that's it. Stoke are through. They have the look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, the exercise here was totally focused on making round two, and while it may have been a bit tighter than they would have wanted, it's enough, and they can take that.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's down to business here. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the defence can get it clear. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now the pass. Lacazette. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance and very necessary. Deflected behind for a corner kick. To safety. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Stoke have an early lead. Good start. Dele Alli gets into the right position to intercept. Pumps it upfield. Chance! That's gone a long way up and away. There will be a throw-in. Away from immediate danger. Speculative strike, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Stoke take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Passes it through. Lacazette gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lacazette. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dinks one in. And he's cut it out. Tries the cut back. No mistake! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hector Bellerin looks to slip it through, lofted into the middle. Crossbar comes to the rescue. It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Stoke take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Looks to thread it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Lacazette. Now here's the through ball. Sees it out of harm's way. Dele Alli with the ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And out to safety. Hector Bellerin. Stoke awarded another corner. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette. How about it? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he certainly needs no invitation to run in on goal like that. Great strong run, but just wasn't able to apply the finish.
Tries a through ball. It's come loose. Turns and goes back. Gets good distance on it. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it.
Stoke head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Dele Alli. Belts one. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done. What a fabulous hit. No keeper in the world is keeping that out.
Look, he didn't have the biggest gap to aim for, but that was very well struck to get through.
Stoke grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Aimed long and direct. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. The Lacazette. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Aimed forward. Goes long and forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's a long forward pass. Looking to shoot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
There's no flag. Now the pass. He's off on a marauding run. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. They are running riot here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Stoke tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, good interception.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Gets into some space. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Dele Alli. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. Shots is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Out towards the flank. Hector Bellerin passes it through. Hector Bellerin, decent ball. And that's been repelled. Oh, he's found him in space. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Stoke presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Oh, almost a sixth! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Keeps everyone guessing. Now the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Pumps it forwards. Who's going to make this theirs? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lacazette delivers. No, that's just wide. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Lacazette. And he's spooned it over the bar. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dele Alli. And the referee brings it to a close. Stoke very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim? So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Tottenham against Stoke. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Wanyama. Defenders on the back foot. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Kane. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And now they can launch a counter. Mitrovic plays it out to the wing, fires it in low, and he's cut it out. Dyer can hoist it clear. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Too much on it. That's the keepers. Who's going to make this theirs? Wanyama pumps it forwards. Now it's Kane. Now the pass. Now it's Kane. Chance! He's had a go! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Tottenham are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Tottenham take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Aim forward. Chance! Oh, taken with style! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mitrovic. Out to the left it goes. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets up to head it. Superb from Mitrovic. And the comeback is complete. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, This fella is definitely no slouch.
Stoke go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hey, good challenge, he just stood firm. Wanyama hurtles into the tackle. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Kane. Gervinho. Ball's out on the left now. Referee's given a throw. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries a through ball. Firmino. Stoke are leading with half-time drawing close. Whipped in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dyer. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. Back to the keeper and try something new. Colaccini. Ricardo Rodriguez. Dele Alli conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just a top-drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Stoke will two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's come loose. Decent enough try. Massive leap! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Stoke head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Towering header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Stoke grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Dele Alli. And it's Hector Bellerin. Looks to slip it through. Kouyaté. Needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Hector Bellerin passes it through. Decent ball. In for a header! Superb from Mitrovic! They are running riot here. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
4 in the game, he is the man. Stoke tear their really well taken goal. Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? Stoke totally rampant here. Kane. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Delivers a cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Dele Alli with the ball through. Great ball, now the shot! Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Gervinho. Looks like a good ball through. Tottenham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. No, it's wide.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Stoke look as though they're about to make a change. Dyer. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Now it's Kane. And it's Hector Bellerin. It's a long forward pass. Oh, that's not going to find its target. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's broken loose. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Hector Bellerin. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Kane. He's made certain that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gervinho. Now it's Kane. Tries a long pass towards the front. Lacazette tries to swing it in. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Dyer looks to slip it through. Managed to get it away. Kane with the ball through. Now it's Eriksen. Dele Alli tries the route one option. Mitrovic. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's a loose ball. Colaccini. Dyer. Eriksen. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Thrust towards the front line. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cuts it back. No joy, but a decent try. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Now the pass. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.